So it all happened in the year 2020, between 2023 and 2024. Here comes this gay young man. Obviously, I had issues. I lost my job by then, and then I kind of gave up. But then, obviously, with me not having that type of thinking mindset of give up, I decided to go online and I applied for a vacancy. They were looking for an assistant store manager at some brand. I met all of the criterias because for them to be able to call me over, they already reviewed my references and they also reviewed my experience. Okay, then I was then called in successfully for my first interview. I had the interview with a lady. The lady was a colored lady, very nice woman. She came over, we had coffee, we sat down. She started asking me questions about myself, obviously, as per the interview. I answered to the best of my ability, gave it my all until when she then told me that she will get back to me after my first round of interviews. They still need to review stuff, and I was happy. I mean, I enjoyed sitting in front of people and pouring out my heart, and obviously I gave it 100% of my time and investment because it's something that was very dear to my heart. It's something that I felt like, should I be offered the opportunity to be into that role, it would definitely work for me and my profile, and my love for fashion, and me being able to share what I am good at. Fast forward, 2 days later, the lady calls me. She calls me, she's like, "Hi, how are you doing? I am the lady from ABC, and I have some feedback for you." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'm listening." Obviously, I was expecting a call, thinking I should be called in for my second interview, since, well, she kind of gave me hope that your first one really, really went well. But unfortunately, when she called me to inform me that, Elton, unfortunately, the brand will not be able to continue with you or to continue with the recruitment process with you simply because you are gay. So they don't want anyone gay in the brand. It kind of affected me mentally because I feel like if that's a decision that a brand does, it needs to be pre-communicated. Like, staff gets informed that we are hiring people, we do have open vacancies, but there are a specific criteria that you need to meet. Maybe we do not need people from the LGBTQI community or stuff like that. She called me, she told me that news. I was very, very devastated. I won't forget. I nearly lost my mind. I was like, what is going on? How can I not be given an opportunity because I am gay? And by then, I was on a program with Pop In. So Pop In, which is the Orem Institute, had a program that was referred to as the mental health program. So they were tackling all aspects that might result into mental health related issues. Trust you me, if it was not for them, I think I wouldn't have been able to make it, because I was able then to have a counselor from within the institute to sit down with me and, give me advice and obviously counseling, because it was a very traumatic experience. And I can tell you, Poppin has been an amazing institution. I feel like they did wonders in my life. Now, at some point, while I was still busy with the program, while I was still attending the program and the different sessions, I then got a call again from a different retailer. And the funny part is, it was a call to confirm that you were appointed for the different role that you applied for. So it was a couple of companies that I applied for at the same time. So what have I learned from the whole experience? It taught me that not everyone is at that level where they are open-minded and acceptance of us for who we are. And I think it's our job to take over and educate everyone out there that we are here. I mean, if you look at the majority of the LGBTQI plus community people, they are leading big roles currently. They are the ones that are directors. They are the ones that has big says in bigger organizations. It is important for each and every individual to make sure that we educate the people that are surrounding us so that they learn to accept us for who we are. And I can confidently say, if it was not for Pop In and the amazing team that was by my side when I was feeling down and out, I wouldn't have been where I am right now. And with that being said, I would like to thank the Oram Institute and Pop In, and I would like to also preach this gospel to each and every young individual, be it young, be it old, who is going through any form of discrimination, more especially within the LGBTQI community. Feel free to come and utilize the services. These people are here to serve us and give us the tools that we can use to change the world. I really appreciate Oram, and I appreciate the fact that I went through what I went through, because it also groomed me into being a stronger individual. Now I have a voice. Now I can easily question when you say you can't hire someone who's gay. I have the power to ask, what do you mean by that? Don't you think that statement comes across a bit homophobic? Because if that was the plan, you would have added it on your ad to say there is a specific criteria that needs to be met for you to be able to be part of an organization, as big as maybe the organization that you would be applying for. So thank you guys so much, Oram, for being there. Do not end with me. Try to bring more change into people's lives. And today I am what I am because of this amazing organization. I thank the Oram organization. I thank each and every person that is involved in the program. And I am currently also working for them as a core group member. So I like the fact that I can also take some information and share it with these young ones. And we can then also try to tackle other different aspects that has to do with the LGBTQI plus community within the health sector. Thank you so much, Pop In, and keep up grooming more people like me. Thank you.